Angel, welcome to our halftime. I'm sitting outside at softball. That's why it looks a little different for me, but you're looking very good in orange today.
Thank you.
Hey, you've been scoring lots of points for us lately. Has something changed in your game? Did you work on it this summer? Where are these points coming from? I know you were great in high school.
Yeah. I'm just like, I just started working harder and start playing for a reason. So, yeah.
Well, what's the reason?
Playing for my family. Yeah.
Okay.
And just playing for me and just like as I get older, I get better and stuff like that.
Was it kind of a tough adjustment your first year coming from high school to college?
Yeah, it was. I had to adjust. But now I'm like getting the hang of everything. So
what was the toughest thing for you to adjust
to? Playing as a team. Because when I was in high school, it was really like mainly on me in high school. So
right. You know, I think we talked about this last year, but you scored 40 points per game in high school. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Were they, I mean, we see you slash to the basket, but also see you shoot from the outside. And I'm assuming it was the same thing in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so it was tough to learn to come in and share the ball and do things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing Coach Croy says is that this team gets along so well and that they're so good at sharing the ball. You've had a big part in that because you've got, a handful of assists as well.
Yeah.
How important is the passing game to this team?
I feel like it's very important because if you pass it around, you get it to your teammates, and they get it to me. It just all comes together if you do that.
The other thing that I'm hearing about you is that you've worked really hard to improve your defense.
Yeah, I do.
Tell me about that. What was that transition like?
I mean, I feel like my defense have like it really improved because I've been getting but I had played a game this year and I think I had like 4 steals.
Right.
One game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Coach Croy says you're a tremendous on the ball defender. What do you enjoy about that?
It's just the thrill of like taking the ball away from somebody and on a fast break you just go.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're very good at that, by the way. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a dunk on a breakaway. Are we going to get there?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things I've seen you do the last couple of years is you have kind of a running shot. You know what I'm talking about? That it's not really a pro step, but it's kind of a runner. Where did you learn that shot?
Like, it's funny you say that because my coach in high school, we used to practice on that all the time, just, running and like, it's like a floater.
Yeah.
We used to work on that all the time because that was kind of like my signature move in high school was like the running floater.
Well, I would say that's kind of your signature move here too. It's got a nice soft touch.
Yeah.
But still, we see you step into the corner or outside straight on and drill 3-pointers. What do you like more, the steal and the score or hitting one of those long shots?
Stealing the ball.
You do?
Like defense, yeah.
Yeah. What's been your most memorable moment at North Central in basketball?
Like this year or last year?
In the year and a half that you've been here. Both years.
I'll probably have to say I got another technical. So.
Okay. Yeah. You don't want to tell the story behind that? You don't have to. You don't need to if you don't want to.
Well, I got another. I stole the ball, and the girl I stole the ball from, like her teammate, she was running real fast, and I was going up for a layup, and she smacked me, like hard, like.
Right.
And I got mad, and I like shoved her off, and I got technical. So.
Yeah. Well, we don't want too many of those, but you gotta defend yourself a little bit. Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a technical before?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to know the story, do I?
No. I got one last year at here, and I got one. I used to get a lot. Not a lot, but I used to get a couple in high school.
Right. You seem to me to be quietly competitive. Like you get fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You mentioned a little bit ago that you were playing a little bit more for your family. Would you mind telling us a little bit about your family and what their importance is to you?
Well, when I'm on the court, like I just think about like working hard and playing hard for them and playing hard for me too. And just like getting things done to do whatever to take the W, take the win.
Right. Who are you closest to in your family?
Well, I'll say my sisters. And yeah. And now my niece, because my sister just had a baby. So
okay.
we play for her too.
And now tell me about school. What are you doing in school? What are you studying?
I'm getting my A.
Okay. And what are you planning next year?
I don't know.
Still up in the air.
I'm still really thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay. What would you kind of like to do when you get out of school, when you're all done with going to college?
Becoming a physical therapist.
Okay. So you have to go to a 4-year school to do that, right?
Yeah.
Any particular area or people you want to work with?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. What else do I need to know about you? What's something that people should know about you that they don't?
I don't know. That's a good question, but I really don't. I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's a tough question. It is. It is. Well, I thank you for taking the time to be on our halftime again. And I hope that decision, whatever you're going to do with your life, I hope that you find that and get out there and be a physical therapist and do us all proud, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Angel. And we'll be back in a moment.